Yo, what's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, to all my sports fans out there, man, I'm a huge sports fan. I love all the major sports, baseball, basketball, football, especially boxing. Boxing is one of my favorite too. But we're going to talk about football today. We're going to talk about Antonio Brown. Now, if you're in tune with football, you're pretty up on what's been going on with him. And he has been doing a media tour, so to speak. He was on Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. He did an interview earlier today, I think, on ABC. And everybody's talking about why he was fired or why he no longer is playing or what. Well, Tampa Bay is now eliminated, but why he wasn't able to go to, keep playing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And, whenever in this society today, in today's day and age, when something goes wrong and people can't understand why somebody does something the way that they do it, one of the main things that people always lean to is, well, mental health. And let me say that mental health is a major problem in all communities. I feel like we all have some sort of mental health problem, whether you're the most quote unquote healthiest, happiest person to the most sad, depressed person. I think we all have some sort of mental health problem. We do. Now, how we handle them are, it varies from person to person. But in Antonio Brown's case, I do not, and he even said it, he does not feel like he has a mental health problem, and I don't either. Whatever happened to the guy's just an asshole? What happened to that? That should be a diagnosis too. And I'm not saying that, listen, because I don't know what happened. I'm not in Antonio Brown's body. I'm not in his mind. I'm not in none of that. From what he said, he has a lingering ankle problem that he did not feel comfortable playing in the game against the Jets and was ordered by the head coach, Bruce Arians, to go in when he did not feel that he was able physically to perform at a level where she needed to be. Now, people are trying to question and say, well, that's bullshit. He was upset because he wasn't getting enough targets and what have you. We can go back and forth on that all day. I personally, I'm inclined to believe him. I am. Call me crazy, but I'm inclined to believe him. But one thing I will say about Antonio Brown is that if you watch, and if you've been watching him over the past 3 or 4 seasons, his track record screams that he is an asshole. He was an asshole in Pittsburgh, which got him ultimately to be not traded or whatever, but he wound up signing with the Oakland Raiders that he didn't even get through training camp with before he was ultimately released and was able to sign with the New England Patriots that he didn't even last 2 weeks with. So look, there is a common denominator in all of these things, and it's Antonio Brown. Not to mention that off the field, he has had several run-ins with a woman that accused him of sexually harassing and assaulting her, allegedly. He's had an incident where he threw furniture off of a balcony in a hotel. He's had an incident where he threw a bicycle at somebody that he was living around. He threw a bicycle at somebody. Trouble finds him, or he finds trouble very, very easily. But if you hear him talk, I don't believe that he's crazy. I don't. I just believe that he's crazy selfish. I believe that he's a me person, and he don't give a fuck what the fuck you got to say or what you feel. He's always going to look out for himself. And to a certain extent, I understand that, because you know what? This world is cold, and if you're not looking out for you, then who the fuck is going to look out for you? That's how I feel about it in a lot of cases. But we need to stop attaching every single problem that anybody has to mental health. Let's just face the facts. Some people are idiots, some people are assholes, and then there's some people that genuinely need help. Antonio Brown I don't believe he's crazy. I just believe he's selfish. I believe that he's out for his well-being and his well-being only. He is not a team player. He does not give a fuck about your organization or what you're trying to build. He is worried about his statistics and making himself happy. That being said, he is a great Hall of Fame talent wide receiver that I believe will get another opportunity to be in the NFL because he is still very productive when he is healthy and able to be on the field. So it is what it is. I don't wish him any bad. I wish him all the success and happiness that he wants. And that'll be it, man. We'll see what happens from here, man. Leave some comments if you have anything about mental health or whatever. If you think that I'm wrong, so be it. Leave some comments. I'm open to comments. And much love to everybody. Much love to all my supporters. The new, the old, the day ones. Y'all know who y'all are. Much love to all of y'all. Peace.